I've been mislabeled poet for quite some time now. And the false diagnosis corrupted by emotion, only blades, tongue kisses, the veins in my wrist, you see. They deem he's different, whose heart seemingly beats a repetition of the screams in my vocal are provoked by a miscellaneous rhythm. They're building dams around my mind so my fluid thoughts never penetrate the canyon between both sides of my soul. But I refuse to exclude this elusive thesaurus in my brain or ignore this scenic storage in my veins. She remains dormant. Reprised to the naked eye, deceived through only the most fertile breeze. I bleed ink that breathes, speaks from easily covered in the sand. And the page has displayed every abstract stage in my brain as though it's made for this trait, so it's not a poet. It is me, Michael the man, caged, I think. Slaughtered by repetition, formerly aborted by existence to the means of the visionary. But I do admit to being a tad bit insane, pursuing the thoughts off my membrane of freebie. I pop wheelies on bolts of lightning, giddy up in clouds above 9, placing black lights along the walls of pyramids to uncover my bloodline. Don't call me a poet. Come on. 'Cause through osmosis, I've acclaimed your prognosis. I was always told this illness locked within my oxygen glands, which strand me boxed within walls like a mind that the simpler mind cannot define. At a time, my mind would leave me stranded in the most dense crowd, and my social side would be left in jeopardy. Born with a complexity that had me on my own island like biblical leprosy. This perplexed destiny has lessened me to the likes of a billion word artist. So now, I intend to open mic meetings 3 times a week. Taking stands of pills to instill my built-up frustration at the stagnant of 3 minutes and 10 seconds, hoping it would heal that which I still don't even believe I have. Come on. How do I breathe with ease, knowing my needs cannot be fulfilled unless concealed? Never having a moment to reveal how I feel unless I chill and call my speech a piece with the microphone that demeans truth into poetry. And in such case, I will never recover. You see, accolades of perfect 30s and masquerades of crowds and venues intertwine and ejaculate masquerades of phonies who think my illness. I am not well. Wondering why Grand Slam chants would want, let alone even claim to feel this pain. Every time I speak, it's a metaphor. And every time I brush my teeth, the bristles on my brush are corroded with reservoirs of sentiments that my taste buds can't back. My atoms have instructed my DNA to be amazed by only the pitiful hyperbole. I was verbally molested by Webster's wet dreams. If you were to find the median of your spirit and soul and multiply your whole notion to the power of 5,000, you wouldn't equate to a fraction of my ratio. You wouldn't believe me if I told you how often in your office we fellatio. And trust me, I've injected the antiseptic, trying to cure what's pure before I come to the conclusion I'm sure to be metaphoric from my head to my toes. And giving me the cure of being a poet is like giving an AIDS patient the remedy for a common cold. I have never spit a poem before. I've merely just attended my meeting. My words poetically haven't even been assigned a language that can concept is better. The only language that's come close is silence. So if ever I decided to get on stage and spit a poem, it would have to go like this.